everyone, and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Casey DeSantis.
Hey, I'm Curtis Dvorak.
The meteorologist Mike Prangley, and Casey and I have a little matching going on too.
We did. We called each other last night, and so did you guys.
My little bro.
Trent Gilbreth here in the flesh, wearing plaid.
Wearing plaid. Between you and Matt Pittman, I mean, there must be like a, I don't know where you find your plaid shirts.
Good looking dudes
they look
wear
great.
plaid.
They look really good.
Good stuff.
So Bill Murray apparently is launching a new career. Have you heard about this? According to a new article that came out in the New York Times, he's singing alongside classical accompaniments, all part of his latest and some may say strangest project. Listen a little.
The Bible, it ain't necessarily so.
So his new endeavor is called New World. It's a program of songs and literary readings. It's the real deal. He's pairing it with chamber music, and they're launching their performance in Napa Valley, California, and then they're going to go across country, and they're going to end in Carnegie Hall in October.
You know, I keep
16th.
watching and waiting for, you know, kind of the
joke?
the SNL skit to have something or something happen. Waiting for Star Wars, nothing. But you guys remember that one?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that, but
Or Dr. Venkman to come out and with a.
This seems very serious.
No, it is.
I'm waiting for Groundhog Day 2 to come out.
It is the
He's too busy
evolution
with
of Bill
this.
Murray. But yeah, so apparently people are excited. It's a new life, a new world for him. Okay, so when parents are teaching their kids homework and they're helping them sometimes, does it ever get confused? Notice I'm looking over
yeah,
here.
because they do the math a different way. It doesn't matter how much math you know. It's got to be done a certain way or it's wrong.
And that could lead to a whole other conversation, but we're not going to go down that direction. This has to do with a 5-year-old child in New York City, and her mom was trying to help her, kindergartner, with her homework.
Cool.
And they're having a hard time. It's so much so that the mom needed to get help with the kindergartner's homework assignment. So look at the sheet. Okay, so the idea is to practice the letter T. And then what they do, in the bottom part of that, the directions say, tap out the word of the picture and write the sounds you hear. So what in the heck does that mean? Nobody knows.
Tub.
So, okay, so the first one is tub, right? You see T. Next one, 10. T-E-N, practice the letter T. Top. And then the mom got to the next one, and she's like, what?
Yeah, what? I see rabbits.
So
That's the top.
No, next to the top.
Lower right.
Oh, okay. A trio. What's that?
Trio. Actually, that's pretty creative.
Yeah,
Trent.
I didn't see.
I like that. That's good.
But there's like
No, the answer is vet.
What?
Yeah, there's a couple
Vet.
extra rabbits.
It's a
What is it?
The answer is vet.
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 That doesn't
Yeah,
start with a
okay,
T.
so, okay,
No,
it gets
no,
better
no.
from there. So let's go to the next slide. The next page that the mom needed to get help with. It was the letter K, right?
Yeah, we got
Then you
this.
got practice
Oh,
K,
that's
K,
not
K,
good.
all the Ks. And then you get down to the directions
Shouldn't
where it
have
says
kids
tap
writing
out
that.
the word in the picture and write the sounds you hear. Again, we're not exactly sure what that means.
Kid.
The kid, then the next
Kit.
one.
That's got to be a first aid kit.
Kids.
Very good,
On the right,
Curtis.
yeah, and
It
that's gotta
is.
be a
Lower
Kit.
left.
I can't
Lower
tell.
left. What do you think that is?
What are they? It's a picture of a family.
Yeah, but the letter's K.
K. Maybe that's the last name of.
2, 4, 6.
Kaleidoscope.
No,
But keep in mind, this is a kindergartner, okay? This is for a 5-year-old. We're all stumped by
Camely.
it. No.
What is it?
Yeah,
Do we know
please.
the answers?
The answer is kin.
Kinfolk.
Kin. And then the last one, did you see the
We're
guy?
thinking too
The guy
hard.
we were all stumped on kin. Did you know the last one? There was the guy just sitting there with a tie on. Did we know what that one was? The guy right there?
No.
He's
Accountant.
Yeah. All right,
they
Virginia
screwed-
Tech, that education is really paying off.
They're the
for
ones
you.
who went with vet for T on the first
There you
page,
go.
so I don't know what
Ken.
they're thinking.
Ken,
Ken.
right?
It's
a
Ken.
Ken?
Ken.
Oh, like Barbie and Ken, because that's what
Yeah.
it looks like in drawing form.
So I guess the mom doesn't feel so bad because the internet was stumped by too, and we all were here at the desk.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
there's your 5-year-old's homework for you.
We'd rather they make the 5-year-olds write the letters 5 times in a row, not 3 times in blocks. That last letter wasn't good for kindergartners to write.
brown.
You have a lot to look forward to, Casey.
Weather, how you doing?
Weather.
That's so somber.
Great. Not just the typical weather. We had, imagine 6 Everbank fields flying by Earth, and that's what happened over the last, not spaceships, but an asteroid. Okay, so this asteroid.
You think?
No, this is for real.
It could be
yeah, we
spaceships.
had a 10-inch telescope in Quebec capture this, Canadian astronomer Mario Hebert. And if you look toward the center of the screen, it may be tough to see, but in cosmic terms, it passed 1.1 million miles from Earth.
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah,
Middle
yeah,
top. and we haven't seen anything this big, this close by. It's called the Rock since 2004. So the good news is it missed us, and bad news is
that's great news, Prangley. That's probably the best news I think we've all heard this morning.
We're going to get to the weekend.
It missed us.
But it does look like we have more skylights, so we're going to keep looking at the stars, not for asteroids, but the Lyrid meteor shower that starts to kick in tonight and peak in on Friday night and a Saturday morning, so up to 20 meteors per hour. And we've got great viewing conditions. Just a few afternoon pop-up cumulus clouds. Look at the heat, though, up to near 90. So, Curtis, you got the Speedo ready for the beach?
Here it comes, yeah. Got 7 of them.
90. And then we got a late-day storm.
Variety.
Just a late-day storm popping Sunday, but that's not going to keep Yappy Hour from going off nicely downtown for all the pets.
Yappy Hour. We'll get into all the weekend events tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going to hide, because there are a lot going on around town.
Yeah,
so
we'll get
some
some more
showers on
forecasts
Sunday, but
Paul Bullock.
Not a big deal.
Paul Bullock said they're spaceships. Paul Bullock is amazing photographer.
Amazing editor at the station.
Yeah.
He's into aliens.
He said they're spaceships. They could be. Do you have any spaceships for us, Trent?
I don't, but I have exciting shows on NBC and ABC. I just love these two networks so much. I am going to kick it off with Scandal, ABC 25. If you're a gladiator like me, a fan of Scandal, a Pope addict, it's 2 new eps tonight. Well, actually, an encore ep at 8 and an early time, and then a new ep at 9. Last week they celebrated their 100th episode with like the special What If, which was crazy because she walked down the aisle and we all rejoiced, but it wasn't. It was an alternate reality.
So why are you called a gladiator?
Yeah.
I'm called a gladiator because that's like Olivia Pope, Kerry Washington's posse on the show. They're gladiators.
Okay.
Yeah, they get it done. So
threw me off
watching
there. I
new.
thought it was like Rome and all that stuff.
Well, that's what
That
they
was a
call
great
them.
series too, by the way. Rome. Did you ever see that on HBO? Okay.
Back to ABC.
Okay, back to ABC.
There's no other channel besides
ABC and NBC.
NBC,
Forgot.
yeah.
There
Sorry.
are no other channels.
Didn't get the
One-track
memo.
mind. But, so we're like on the verge of knowing who our new president's going to be on the show. So vote on the First Coast Living Facebook page.
on the
wait,
show.
actually, before we go to the Facebook page, let's show a little preview of tonight's show.
Okay, great.
Cyrus Bean is innocent of all charges related to the murder of Frankie Vargas.
Tonight,
The White House belongs to Cyrus. We have to do what is right.
we can't reveal who wins the Oval,
I'm fighting, not quitting.
but we can tell
You
you
need to get out there and win this thing.
there will
You belong in the Oval.
be
Survival of the fittest, right?
blood. If Cyrus Bean becomes president, they will kill you.
So as you saw in that little preview, someone's going to die. It happens often in the beautiful Scandal world, but vote on our First Coast Living Facebook page. Those two, one of them is going to be your new president on the show. I'm all about Melly Grant. If you've seen the eps with Drunk Melly and Fried Chicken, I would watch that for an hour every night of my entire life. So President Melly, come on. It's weird, guys. It kind of reflects our real world situation. Shonda Rhimes, the creator of Grey's Anatomy and other things, she wrote these episodes and they were not mirroring reality at the time, but now it's like that crazy that this is the world we live in. So I'm just gonna leave you with that. But also, The Blacklist is new on NBC.
All right.
That is a really good series.
that's
And I saw
another
the
one
first
everybody's
season,
done,
and I kind of lost track, but I mean, this is really popular.
It's hugely
Yeah, yeah.
popular. It had a little break where a spin-off came into play, The Blacklist Redemption, but now the original is back for a 2-hour special event on NBC, and as you know, Red is about to be reckoned.
Okay. Rock
Mark
the
No,
Barger.
I don't.
This is so popular that they have an entertainment reporter on NBC, ABC, Mark Barger, and he has a preview. If you want to see tonight what's going to unfold, take a look.
No, it can't be.
When The Blacklist wrapped its winter season,
Reddington, talk to me. Who poisoned you?
James Spader's character survived a betrayal by his closest confidant, Dembe.
He can't fathom how that could be, and therefore, if that is the case, then he needs to know how.
But the trouble is, Dembe's fled
I am sorry.
and coerced a task force member into helping him.
It's a very cathartic time in terms of what's happening in Reddington's life, and therefore everyone around him in his sphere of influence.
Therapist.
That includes Elizabeth Keene, still sharing that mysterious connection to Reddington, while also cultivating an all-new relationship.
And now she's fighting for something that's tangible, that she knows well, that's in her life, which is the safety of her child and the life she wants to give that child.
And like her character, Megan Boone's also a new mom.
Doing scenes with a baby, as a mother of a baby, I know all the tricks.
Which comes in very handy on the set.
So if the baby's like crying, I just go in the baby's ear and I'll go. And then, like, that always makes the baby just go. It's like baby whispering, you know?
But whispers will give way to action
FBI!
as the blacklist returns tonight. Mark Barker, NBC News.
Very good stuff. All kinds of drama for you today. I moved over here to the bar. Karen White, author, coming up in our next segment here. Karen, this is the new book.
Yes, The Night the Lights Went Out.
The Night the Lights Went Out, and we're going to talk about that in a sec there. And I got, this is a Southern Queen Bee.
Yes.
I've mixed up, this is from your previous book.
Right, and it was created for me by my local pub, the Old Blind Dog in Milton, Georgia.
They made a drink just for you?
Just for me. And you can order it off the menu.
You can order this on the menu? Well, hopefully I make it somewhat.
It's Milton, Georgia. It's a gorgeous Irish pub.
All right. And so The Night the Lights Went Out is...
set in Georgia, Milton, Georgia.
It's kind of, it's like, you know, Real Housewives, you know, kind of all the drama in these small towns, right?
It's Steel Magnolias meets Girl on a Train.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Think about that for a minute.
What is your cocktail of choice when
I do like fruity and sweet, so this is pretty much right up my alley. Definitely, I'm into the frozen fruity, tasty things.
All right.
Or red wine.
Well, then you're gonna like this because the Southern Queen Bee is. I made a simple syrup. Made that a little earlier. You were here for that. It's got some honey, water, fresh mint right here. A little fresh mint plant. If you're looking to make simple syrup, you can do this at home. Super easy. Lemons in there. Let it steep for a little bit, and then we took the blueberries, pureed that.
Makes it healthy.
Yes, makes it healthy. And it's going to be a mocktail today because it's Thursday.
Sadly.
And I don't need any more drinks after last night. But this is going to be delicious. We got a bunch coming up. Rest of the show, Chef Tony is here with Publix. We're going to pour this drink for you and Casey. Chef Tony, what do we got? What are you making for lunch?
Today we have Kalamata chicken with orzo. So it's a slow cooker meal of great flavor. Bold.
Bold, nice. I need the gin would make this very bold.
Oh, I love me some gin. That could go. We could put that in the chicken too as an addition to ourselves.
Gin chicken.
Why not?
It's a new thing. It's a new thing. We got a bunch more coming up, folks. Stick around for this. Oh, this.